everyone, it is Friday, November 14th. The time is 4:10 p.m. and the temperature is around 10 degrees Celsius. And I'm here at Nathan Phillips Square at City Hall here in downtown Toronto. And I just finished recording a video walking through the Eaton Centre, one of North America's busiest shopping malls. I've checked out the big 114-foot tall Christmas tree, as we are only 6 weeks away before Christmas Day, and I can't wait for the upcoming Christmas holidays. And the Eaton Centre was packed when I was inside, and I was so happy to see that big Christmas tree that's all lit up in different colors like red, blue, purple, all that sort of thing. So for this video, I'll be heading south down York Street from here, and I'll be ending my track at a subway station, Union Station. We'll be passing by the heart of the financial district in downtown Toronto, where it's always busy at rush hours, of course. There's the Toronto sign, City Hall, the Aura, located at College Park. And as you can see, this rink is for now fenced off, but this rink will open up by November the 30th. And here's where the Cavalcade of Lights will be taking place starting on November 29th, happening on a Saturday. I'll be streaming the Cavalcade of Lights on that day. So I can't wait to see all the Christmas decorations and this tree being all lit up during the first day of Cavalcade of Lights, happening in about 2 weeks from now. And there's Old City Hall, located at Bay and Queen, where the Remembrance Day ceremony took place this past Tuesday. There's the Toronto sign, and the letter O. That letter O was where we saw the poppy symbol. That was back on Tuesday. What a nice evening so far. The weather is nice. Not too cold. A little bit cold, but so before we head south on York Street, we'll just do a walk around NP Square, and then we'll head south towards Union. So this is my second video for today, and after this I'll be heading back home so I can rest and get ready for work tonight. But check out this tree here, which will soon be all lit up for the Cavalcade of Lights. Last year I streamed it. And tomorrow will be the first day of Winterfest, taking place at Canada's Wonderland. I'll be going there. I'll be going to Wonderland tomorrow. That's where I'll be streaming tomorrow. And on Sunday will be the grand opening of the Mount Dennis GO station. I'll be going there as well on Sunday. I'll probably won't stream on Sunday, but instead I'll make a few videos. But there is the tree here. That's almost set for the Cavalcade of Lights, happening in 2 weeks. And also the watch party for the Toronto Blue Jays of the World Series game took place right here. And that's where the big screen was. and here used to be like a lot of people watching the Jays game during the World Series, even though that the Jays lost 2 weeks ago, back on November 1st during Game 7 of the World Series. Hey, at least they've made it through. And until next year, and hopefully next year, the Jays can come back. So here's where the mayor, Olivia Chow, works, inside City Hall. $4:15 p.m. right now. All right, let's leave NP Square and we'll head south towards Union. And it's not really a long walk from here. It's not too far, so it'll be at least 20 minutes. So goodbye, NP Square. I'll be back here, I'm thinking next Saturday. So unfortunately, the upper level at NP Square is closed until next year. And I was gonna head over to the distillery district to check out their Christmas tree decorations, but I'll be saving that for next Friday. Next Friday I'll be heading to the distillery district. Not today, but next Friday. And over there is Bay and Queen. Alright, now we just left NP Square. I've streamed here a lot of times. There's the school bus that's selling all these shirts. There's like so many flags from different countries. There goes a 501 Queen streetcar. It is diverting. This is the start of York Street. I've done a few walking videos along York Street so many times here in downtown Toronto. So University Avenue is just one block west of York Street. That's where you'll find Oscar Station. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. That car literally just honked at me. I was so scared. The driver literally just honked at me for no reason. I was trying to cross the street and the driver had like no patience at all. Like, that loud honk really scared me. Oh well, it happens. I mean, welcome to downtown Toronto anyways. Sometimes Toronto drivers have no patience at all. But we're here at York and Richmond. So now we're on the east side of York, heading south towards Union Station. And normally during this time of hour, here along York Street, it's sometimes quiet. There's the Cake Mansion. Hey, we got so many pigeons. Now they all flew away. One pigeon and a few birds eating the bread. Wow. Look at that. Look, now there's more and more and more pigeons coming down to eat that bread. That's cute. All right, Adelaide and York. And this is First Canadian Place at the corner of King West and Bay. There's the Scotia Plaza building right there. So here along Adelaide is where you'll get the nicest skyline view here in downtown. And that's the Exchange Tower. Somewhere over there. And this is the Northbridge Place building, where it says Northbridge. It's a very cool name for it. And there's Brady. This is the Canadian Western Bank, CWB. This is King and York coming up. There's Earls. Hey, I'm hearing sirens. There's the ambulance. Welcome to downtown Toronto on a Friday early evening. And this Earl's at King and York is always busy every Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights. Almost every night this place gets packed. So welcome to the heart of the financial district here in downtown. Alright, almost at Union Station, not too far from it. Alright, Wellington and York. Looking west towards University Avenue, just one block west of here. And looking east towards Bay and Yonge. This is the Union Hotel. Looks neat. I like how it's called the Union Hotel since it's just next to Union Station. You know, it's always busy around here at rush hour. Here at Front and York / University Avenue, it's always very packed. A busy downtown area, of course. So University Avenue ends at Front. I was here back on Tuesday. Oh, look. This car just blocked the intersection. That's why I don't drive here in downtown at all. Never. Except walking or biking. Look at this. This car too, blocking the crosswalk. Whew. Alright, we've made it. There is the Fairmount Royal Hotel. I think that's where the next tree lighting ceremony is also happening. I'm not sure if it's happening like today or I think today. Or I'm not sure if it happened last night. Maybe I'll have to double check the website and see. I think today it might happen. The other tree lighting ceremony inside the Royal York Hotel. And look how busy it is along Front from here to Bay. It's always busy alongside Union Station, of course. You know, everybody's trying to get home from work and school. It's always an absolute zoo here. And this is TD Terrace. And up there, where you guys see the TD logo, that's where I saw the Poppy logo back on Tuesday when I was streaming around downtown. The Poppy logo was right there. So now we're on Front Street. So right here they're going to be adding more anti-barriers along the stretch. So now we're just alongside Union Station, the northern end of it, which is on the right. So I'll end off at the subway platforms at Union. And the Maple Leafs were playing last night against the LA Kings at Scotiabank Arena. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to watch the Leafs game. So I don't know what the final score was. I'll have to double check the website and see. Is around 4:34 p.m. right now. Look, there's the CN Tower. How nice. But I think I will slowly be wrapping up this video as we're at Union Station. So I hope you all enjoyed the walk along York Street from Queen West next to NP Square all the way down here. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And hope you all have an awesome Friday. Enjoy your weekend that's upon us.
Yeah.
All right, I will see you guys next time. Happy Friday once again. And a look at the TD Canada Trust Tower next to Brookfield Place. But yeah, hopefully next Friday I'll check out the other Christmas tree at the Distillery District, which is at the in the St. Lawrence neighborhood and all that sort of thing. It says Bay in front. There's the 121 Esplanade River. I could take the 121 that would take me towards the distillery, or I can just hop on the 504A King from King Station all the way to the distillery, which is not too far. I mean, not really too far from here. It's like a 20-minute walk from here, from Union Bay in front to the distillery in the St. Lawrence neighborhood. There's the 19 Bay that's laying over. And also that's where the 97C Young will also lay over as well. There goes a separate truck. Okay, this guy is... he's probably being a dingus or something. That guy was a total dingus. Yeah, at least I'm not gonna go near him, so... I mean, he was just saying, like, random things. It's all good. Oh, look at that. There is the tallest sky tower, 105 stories. This will be the tallest, the most tallest skyscraper than the One Bloor West one. That's even way taller. I think it's almost the same height as One Bloor West, even though that building is like over 300 meters. But this one, the sky tower, looks very tall. Look how tall it is. Alright, time to head inside Union Station. There's the Bull. Alright, let's head inside. Oops. Let's see here. we'll end off at the University Line platform.
Where's Soda?
All right, northbound University Line towards Vaughan VMC. Alright, I hear a subway train that's about to roll in. And this platform is a little bit too narrow. Sorry.
North
train straight ahead that says out of service for some reason. Alright, next train in 3 minutes. Oh. And this station has changed a lot over the last several years. And I think starting next week, I think starting this weekend, Line 2 will be down between Kipling and Jane stations due to track work. I'm thinking on Sunday I might record the Line 2 shuttle buses heading in both directions. I'll record one from Jane to Kipling, and then from Kipling back to Jane stations.
Subway service on the portion of Line 2 between Kipling and Islington stations will end tonight at 12 a.m. due to track work. Shuttle buses will run. Check ttc.ca for more information.
Next train arriving in 1 minute. So I'll end the video after this train departs the station. It is now 4:49. Alright, ciao for now. Look, now my train has arrived. Already. After the last one just departed. Alright, see you guys very soon. Ciao for now.